I've always loved the story of Gideon because God started so obviously with an unimpressive guy. He had no kind of illusions about him, so he could never be disillusioned. It's rather like Simon Peter, that when he failed the Lord, it wasn't like, gosh, how could you do that? No, he knew that Simon was capable of those things. God knows us through and through. He doesn't invite the impressive. He invites the weak and the poor and the people who know they need God. So I love the story of Gideon. There may be one redeeming feature about Gideon, just one. When God said to him he's going to use him, Gideon's reply was, if the Lord is for us, why has all this befallen us? And where are all the miracles that our father spoke of? Now, it's interesting, that's a kind of a redeeming feature about Gideon, I believe, that he thought, if I'm in fellowship with the living God, if we are God's people, well, where are the miracles? Where are these demonstrations that we know God? It's interesting, I know for myself, when I began asking those questions, began to believe in a God who does miracles, I was actually somewhat withstood. When I was at Bible college and began to lay hands on people and introduce the whole concept of the Spirit, I got opposed by, the faculty at the time, who argued and said, no, those days are over. The days of the supernatural just were at the beginning of the church, just to kind of get the church started. Jesus came and the apostles did amazing signs and wonders, but once the church got started, we didn't need miracles anymore. They even sometimes came out with this crazy thing that when the perfect has come, which they took to be the scripture had been established, we had our Bibles, the perfect, ridiculous application of that, then the miracle stopped. That's crazy. And God didn't say to Gideon, oh Gideon, no, the miracles were just in the Joshua generation. That was just to get you into the land. Now you're in the land, no, forget it. He didn't tell Gideon off. He didn't say to Gideon, no, you've missed the point. There's still going to be signs and wonders and miracles. Gideon's about to have one, to beat tens of thousands with just 300 guys. Phenomenal miracle. And on to the days of David and Elisha and so on. Of course, the miracles hadn't stopped any more than they've stopped for today. But then Gideon misinterpreted. He said God's abandoned us, handed us over to the Midianites. No, God had not abandoned. He will never abandon his people. He was disciplining them, that's for sure. And we read he had put them into the hand of the Midianites, but that wasn't abandoning them. That was chastening them and disciplining them. And beloved, it feels like we're going through some discipline at the moment. And no discipline is joyful, it says in Hebrews 12. But if we're trained by it, we can come through. Hey, let's keep believing. Like John Wimber said when he first came amongst us, when are we going to get to do the stuff? God will do miracles. I'm praying so much that when we come out of this time of lockdown, we will see a breakthrough of more and more signs and wonders and miracles. That's the God that we serve. That's the God that we love. The God who does signs and wonders. Jesus Christ the same. Yesterday, today, and forever. Let's keep believing for signs, wonders, and miracles.